Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Apollo Justice. So, we are in the second portion of the investigation now, looking into more information about what happened during that night of the murder incident. I was also informed that I should be presenting panties for the rest of this investigation to certain people, or to everyone. So I'm gonna be doing that. But first, let's present my badge! Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. Wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. Well then, let's do panties. That's it! The mystery! The unanswered riddle! Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties. What? How is that possible? It just takes practice, that's all. Then you must teach me, you must! To think, if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch, all from a pair of panties, my life would be complete. He's serious, isn't he? Yes, he is. Panty snatcher. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait! I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right? You're here too! Oh, great Trucy, teach me! Huh? I must know the secret of your panties! My very existence hangs in the balance! Please, make me your apprentice. Apollo, help! I don't know. I think you make a great, lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo. Hey, I think Apollo has every right to troll you every once in a while, Trucy, because you troll Apollo all the time. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen." And the next moment, a shot was fired. And this is all true, really? My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true. It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime after all. I wish it weren't so. You and me both. Oh wait, before I do that. Aren't my panties amazing? They were a big hit in court. They were the star player of the day, that's true. What should I show them in court tomorrow? If only I could count on the panties to save the day every day. Really, Apollo? Yipes, she's back. Hey, you two, over here. Us? Yo, little plum, what's up? I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you retrieved my bloomers. Well, I was just doing... A man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Yeah, sorry, I caught him. You're cute when you're nervous, Polly. I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Waki? Waki? Well, he's clearly... Yes, ma'am. Well, I was kinda hoping we could avoid coming back here. Too bad. Let's present, her panties, I guess. About these. Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that. I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so... Oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh, no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the offer, but I could use those in my Magic Panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces and godfathers out of them. Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. about Waki. Really, he's everything you expect in a boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude. Oh, the life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that. He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Waki. But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he could shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom. Her words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully, when things is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Waki's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion. We kind of figured, given the difficulty of attaining a gun these days. None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Waki could have taken it. I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change. Ho ho ho! She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Yeah, Waki's fiancé. They're getting married next month, correct? I suppose. She's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. Oh, how'd you guess? Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her? Waki brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough. But you know... Oh, no, it's probably me just being suspicious, staying in this business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble. I wonder what the problem is. It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition. The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. But Waki seems, well, it seems like he's against his father's position. Ah, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Lean money, that is. I see. Huh, something must be up. He'll see things the way the boss sees them. Someday. Alright. Next stop, Eldunes. Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon! Oh, Mr. Eldoon! What's wrong? So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here. Thank you. But now it's a crime scene. They won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I've got no other place to go. I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Ugh. Can't even cook an honest noodle. He? Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus? I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man and make his soup even saltier. Remind me to never eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. Let's present panties! Sorry, sonny boy, my interest is for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case. Get me back my stand, I'm begging ya. Aw, he doesn't do anything with the panties. Okay. Let's talk about the noodle stand. That stand, for generations it's served up to the very best noodles us Eldunes could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell you. Watch what you say and it might come true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation. Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it. That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it? Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Ugh, let old Noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway. He stole my dream and left me with nothing but noodles. No, I don't even have that. You a doctor? Mr. Eldoon, if I may ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? Oh, I hate him. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know? Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies? Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it's got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark. It's up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation. Can't hurt to ask, Apollo. Eldoon's past. Mr. Eldoon, or should I say Dr. Eldoon? Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor, surgeon, till the year before last. So Mr. Maractus was your rival? You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth. Those onions will find their way in there. People who like them, why that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions, hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasted spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion boy, that's what I call him. So you weren't exactly friends. Ha! Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me, just blow right past without so much as saying a howdy. I see. That's right, I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. Don't say that. Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by, huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes? Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll. Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon. I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure. Yeah, but what about the guard? No harm in asking. Excuse me? Hey, you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. But what part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park or beat it. No harm in asking. No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Well, we'll find our proof shortly. We just gotta figure out where. I was hoping to meet with my client? Finally? Walkie-talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out. Great, finally. Thanks, Trucy. Took the words out of my mouth.
Yo, sup, my little imposter?
What did you call me?
Sam, it's you? Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita.
My little imposter? Sure is a strange nickname.
It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like, poster girl, right?
If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel. So, what can I do you for?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie. Worried about your, heart condition, maybe?
That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, boy!
A relief to hear.
What's a relief?
Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you?
Lawyer, not gopher. Alright, first things first, my badge!
Yeah, whatever.
He seems preoccupied. I'm not sure he even looked at my evidence.
Alita, man. Alita.
Well, how about panties? Well, nothing either? Jesus. I'm disappointed. Your fiance. Though I hear you're to be married next month?
Straight up, we poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. Alita, oh snapple cakes, she's so fine.
I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way. I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue, you feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like this thing's worth protecting out there. You feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way.
So both of them are mum about their past. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus?
There's something you should know. We Katakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivales family. So, about 6 months back, I go into Rivales' turf packing a knife, right?
And you were shot?
Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family, you know that?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know?
I hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed? And it's still threatening his life.
That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off, I'm sure of it.
I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear.
Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young, for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time, represent.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Alright, now we're gonna present. Let's try presenting the knife. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife.
They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night.
Oh no. So, the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was...
I guess it was me. I was there after all.
Ugh, we're finished. Yo, Waki, do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty.
Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Huh?
That day at the checkup, when I found about that bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? You didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well.
You don't remember?
But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of logic is this? Waki, please, that logic is awful. Alright. Nothing else we can do here, so I guess we'll head to the people park. Look at the crime scene again, I guess. Look at that crowd over by the park! Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? Oh no. I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!" Wait, that motorcycle. Odd if it isn't Herr Forehead. Prosecutor Galvin. Some fans found me on my way out, just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool! Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving to them, they love it. Oh, he's so cute! They're so excited it doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when Hog gave up the ghost. Your Hog? My motorcycle won't start, a clogged exhaust pipe. Oh, too bad, it looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that. Ugh, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell me you share my angst, hair forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. Ah, in any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Ja, she's in a foul mood, too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby. Oh my god, there he goes! Ugh, hat der white German. And the forecast for the park today? Gloomy skies. Well, nothing to do but to head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. Not much we can do, right? To the theme park. Oh, they seem to have cleaned up the crime scene a bit. Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you? The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think you're right. Look, over there. The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. The investigation is probably not going so well. Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. And scientifically. Oh, Detective Sky, hello. You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable. Miserable! I just got a new kit and I can't get this stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glamorous fop. Glamorous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Speaking of distractions. Speaking of distracting. I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Emma, no! Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. First, let's present panties! Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. But ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically. Did I ever present my badge to her? No. But she's telling me the same thing anyway, so whatever. Let's talk then. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well... He helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in the case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now? Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. My heart is full of science. That's why I brought this kit through mail order. I want to test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? Alright, I'm gonna finish with this one and we'll end it from here. I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous? Glamorous, right. The prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrow of brow. Like Edgeworth? Less glamorous and more simorous, you know? No, actually I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What, really? He was the one? You didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his. Let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better you learn it for yourself anyway. Oh. God damn it, you guys! Being a freaking mystery to all of us. Anyway, we'll stop here now and continue talking to Emma in the next video. I'll see you guys then.
And my Alita, she's down with butt stuff all the way. Life in the family is a G-thong. Whoa!